Hello YouTubers, this is Clarence Hitz of Hitz the Spot Clean Services. What we got here today, a customer of mine, they want their carpets to be clean. As you can see, it's kind of matted down right here. And you know, when you vacuum, that lifts up the fiber, make the fiber look better before cleaning. But what we want to do today is get up the dry soil first, that's vacuuming. And then we want to go ahead and pre-spray to emulsify the soil, have it come up to the surface so it's easier to extract. And we will do some agitation during that process as well. But again, I'm Clarence from Hitz the Spot Clean Services, located in Madison, Mississippi. And we're gonna start beginning by vacuuming. And what we use here at Hitz the Spot, we use the Protein. Protein is a very good, reliable, commercial grade vacuum. And has 2 HEPA filters so it won't put out all that air pollutant in the air. So again, to vacuum, to make sure that the dry soil is removed first before the wet soil. And let's begin. See how the fibers are starting to look? Lifting the fibers up. They're going to look a lot better. This carpet is not as soiled as most, but just the same, you still should vacuum. Even though it may look in appearance to not having any soil, you want to make sure that you get up dry soil first. That is very important. Let's begin vacuuming here. Big long strokes. And that's the thing you have to remember when you're a carpet technician, doing things the right way versus a splash and dash. That's what hurt our industry and causes the customer to not trust anybody. Here at Hitz the Spot, we don't take any shortcuts. We put a lot of effort and time into cleaning these carpets, and as well as your upholstery. So as you can tell, effort is a big thing for us here. We put our best foot forward in cleaning your fabrics so that you have no doubt in your mind that we've done the best, that the industry has set the standards for us. And I'm gonna get this right here. You see as I pull back, you see how it lifts the carpet fiber. It lifts it up and it sucks out all the loose and dry soil. And we have one more room to vacuum. All right, let's go ahead and vacuum this room here. This room has a lot of wear, you can see right here, but you can also see it lifting the carpet fiber. You want to do that. This is so important. You heard that? They picked up something. We're going to get ready for the pre-spray. And I'm going to give it a little agitation with one of my manual tools. Right now my rotary agitator is broke right now, so I'm going to use the old-fashioned way of taking a groomer and agitating the pre-spray in there. But let me finish vacuuming this room here. We're going to pre-spray, and then we're going to agitate, and then we're going to do the extraction process. So let me finish up. What we're getting ready to do now is pre-spray, and then we're going to agitate manually, being that I don't have the rotary orbiter machine to agitate the pre-spray into the carpet where it emulsify it. So let's begin. Want to make sure that we get everything. This product here does not even harm, this pre-spray does not even harm the walls, the paint. As you can see, get full coverage. Once I get full coverage as that, I stop, then I agitate. What this does, this puts it all throughout the carpet fibers. And we let it sit for a while, but I'm gonna continue on so that I have quicker coverage of cleaning. And by the way, this is not a very harsh, strong chemical being used solution. I know there's some that are out there in the market that is very strong. And we have different types of fragrances like linen, which smells like, you know, you just dried your clothes, just wash them. See the coverage I'm making? That's how you're supposed to do a fanning technique. So that way you get coverage faster. And you don't need to that like that. You just make sure that you cover the area, and then you come back and you agitate with whatever tool that you have. There we go. And that is one area that's been covered with pre-spray. Then I'm gonna agitate. And here's the spot we are very grateful for your services, your business. And we're putting our best efforts into cleaning your fabrics, whether it be carpet or upholstery or tile and grout. We want to make sure that you're satisfied in our work. Now granted, this carpet doesn't have as many spots as others. And here, I make sure I get that area too. So everything is covered in this cleaning process. All right, then what we're gonna do is get ready to come in this room. As you can see, this just was vacuumed, and the vacuuming makes the carpet looks a lot better. And let me agitate this walkway here. And you always have to give your solution dwell time. Dwell time is what the manufacturer says that makes the solution, or as some people may want to call it, chemical, work better. Give it time to cut in and loosen and break up the soil. So there we go. Now, we're going to do the same room. Okay, YouTubers, as you can see, the Jaguar is very powerful. Look how it picks up the carpet. So you know you got a good, strong piece of equipment that has very good suction, picking that carpet right off. All right, and let's begin to extract. With the Jaguar 8.4, you can put in a lot of solution of your fiber rinse, as well as a unit that is reliable. Hear that? Look at that. That's the power of Jaguar 8.4. It has adjustable PSIs up to 800. Look at that spot gone. I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Another spot gone. Lift up that carpet fiber. Really good. I'd like to say thank you to Ed Valentine. This is a very good unit. I like this unit. This Jaguar is very good. I need to learn as much as I can about the unit. And it makes me feel like, you know, I can compete with other guys in my industry who do what I do. That is probably some kind of nail polish or something. I have to work with the nail polish remover to get that out. But you can hear that. Listen. That's the crusher that I'm putting out. I'm probably doing about 400. Trying to get it set down in about 400. Just to make real quick and precise work of this job. gonna keep it moving. These are very important, these guards here. Let's protect the wall. Very good. And here's the results of just cleaning that carpet. There's that Jaguar 8.4. One of the best machines I've ever had. I like it a lot. By Cross American. Hey, we're just gonna let it drain, get out as much of the soil and everything. Another thing I like about this here is you have to be accountable, and that's what these tanks have. They're transparent, but you can see where the soil was, and you can see where still there's a little bit of solution in there for fiber rinse. And it's good that you can see it and the customer can see the dirty water just rising in this tank, so they know that they're getting a good job done. Sometimes when you're cleaning carpet, you can only have the visual of looking at the carpet and say, oh, it looks good. But also you want to be able to see it through some kind of view sight area like this here. You can see the water coming out, and you can see that it was dirty water in here and it all came out. So there you go. Grainy grooming the carpet is just basically you taking this groomer and going back and forth and getting out some of the wand strokes in the carpet. You want to lift it up some more. And you're just wiping it all out, trying to keep it uniform. So when your guests come over, family members, they can say, wow, you vacuumed the carpet, it looks so good. And you say, well, I had it cleaned too. And they're gonna say, wow, I don't see the marks where it's been cleaned, but it looks really good. And you see, we do all the rooms like that. And we're gonna get a final shot of that too.